So rude. Okay. No stalling. Let's get into this game. I will say, I have played it before. I have it on PlayStation. I'm a PlayStation gamer primarily. I've completed it on there, gotten all the trophies, except hard mode, because I didn't have the time. I love this game, but I haven't played it in a long time, so don't expect me to remember things, because I don't think I will. I more recently played Amnesia the Bunker, and me and Fluffy have been saying maybe I should play this one and Machine for Pigs and the Bunker as like a trilogy kind of thing. Oh no, the desktop audio's... No! The desktop audio's off!
Shadow hunting me. I must hurry.
It's back, it's fine.
Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is...
They're all so good.
I am Daniel.
Apparently my name's Daniel. I have a little colourful light underneath the thing. Bunker was fantastic. I loved Bunker. Okay, I'm gonna let him wake up, and then I'm gonna adjust the audio, because I can see that I'm about on level with the game, which is not good. It means we'll struggle to hear each other. I can't hear you, but, you know, we'll struggle to hear each other in this very two-way conversation. Okay, put that down. And then click back in. Yeah, that should do it, Right. Journal. Notes. Ooh, this sensitivity is not good. It's fine. It's fine. Struggle to hear both me and the game. It doesn't matter if you can't quite hear the game as clearly, because... I mean, it matters, but... we don't want them clashing is the problem. One has to be louder than the other. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Why is it only in my right ear? That's weird. Oh, yeah, it's directional. Cool. I can't. Ugh, why is it moving like this? Okay, sensitivity, please. Let me move my mouse. Input. Mouse sensitivity. That's all you give me, 1 or 2. Smooth mouse. Sound good. Actually, I'm gonna turn sound down a touch. Graphics. Full screen. High quality texture. Only the best. Show subtitles. Yeah, that should be good. Oh, that's much better. Much better. I love this game. It's so beautiful. It's still so beautiful. I love that you can still do this. I can rotate it. Press right mouse button to throw. Oh my god, I love that. Look at the physics! This game is so old and yet it has physics. I love that. I love an interactive atmosphere. It's so good. There's nothing to see! Hello? Aw, thank you. That wasn't good. Well, that's not spooky at all. It's fine. It's all fine. Hello! I thought that was a lever for a second there. I was confused. That's so weird. Ooh, give me something. Give me something. A thing. Give me a thing. A thing I can grab. You know, any kind of thing. Give me a thing. Thanks. Give me that. Give me that. Yeah. Come on. Yeah! I love that you can do that. Can I not pick it up? I want to pick it up. Let me pick it up. Let me pick it up. No. Oh. Ooh, it's toggle crouch. I don't like toggle crouch. Toggle crouch is not great. Ah, yes, more tinder boxes. And ew! Throw it in the fire. I completely missed, but it smashed. How cool is that? Who needs light? Yeah, I'm not gonna use the tinderbox tab. Okay, 3. How am I looking? All is good. Crystal clear. See, I think we're a bit shaky. A bit shaky and scared. It's okay. All will be alright. It's good atmosphere. Oh, it's weird. It's weird to grab it and move the mouse. Because I'm used to joysticks, so this is weird. I'm primarily a PlayStation gamer, so it's taking a while to get used to PC gaming again. You know, I don't think stones settle. Why is it making noises? How's it looking? Is the coast clear? I have played this before. Welcome, welcome. I have played this before, but it's been a while, so the scares are not memorized, and the puzzles aren't memorized, and oh dear god. I don't remember a whole lot. Oh dear lord. Let me be. Don't mind me just slugging my way across the floor. Just, you know, dragging my body. Why, the movement's so, like, weird and blurry. Don't like it. And then up. And then get in. And then crouch. And then... Ah! I'm in a box! Nothing scary can get me now. I'm safe in here. Never mind. I suppose I must be brave. Onward. Onward and upward. I say that a lot. You're gonna have to get used to me saying that a lot. Tinderbox! You're coming with me! How are you doing, sir? Well, not too bad. How about you? I could be better, you know. I seem to have amnesia. Oh, really? What's in there? Nothing! Coast is clear! You're a liar! You lied to me! I'm leaving you behind because of that. Oh, my sanity will drain in the dark. Oh, I don't like the crunchies, not the crunchies. Ugh. The crunchies are bad. Poor Barry. Save me, Barry! Barry the armor. There will be more Barrys. Don't worry. We will find more Barrys. Anything back here? Like a Barry, perhaps? No, but there is an understairs bit. It's dark in here. I feel tempted to turn my own lights down a bit. If only to make it easier for myself to see. How do I look? I can turn them down a bit. There we go. The frame rate of my camera might be a bit stuttery now, but if it gets bad, just tell me. It should be fine. We're probably fine. Old archives. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden, in fear she too would be punished. What the hell happened to these people? Oh! How could you do this to these books? What is this? Phasenreich? Pflanzenreich. I don't know, it's German nonsense. Isn't it like I don't have Germans in the family? I would rather not! I would rather not. Witnessing unsettling events will reduce your sanity. I think it would be do that to anyone, really. complete puzzles and make progress to restore your sanity. So get a hit of dopamine every time you solve a problem. Oh. Gross. Oh. Are you gonna make me use a tinderbox? I'm staring at the light. How am I feeling? Head is pounding, hands are shaking. Dude, buck up. Come on, man. It's just a bit of darkness. Can't be that scared of the dark. What is really in the dark for you to be afraid of? I feel like I'm projecting a bit. I used to be very afraid of the dark. I'm still not the bravest. But you know, it's fine. Was there another door back here? No, there wasn't. Spiders are in the dark. Spiders are in the light as well. They watch you with their many eyes. They watch you and they judge you. And they plan your demise. Hey, that rhymed! I would rather not. I would rather not. I hate that you can't look all the way down. Okay. It can be turned on by pressing F. Well, I ain't gonna use it now. That would be reckless. Yes, use up a valuable resource. Do you know what I'm like? I do not use up valuable resources. I don't care how much you give me. I ain't using it. As long as I know it is limited, I ain't gonna use it. It's just how I work. As any sensible gamer would know, you do not utilize the resource that is limited. Ah, well, that's not good. Hello? Is anyone alive up there? Can anyone hear me? No? Okay. Guess I'm alone. Oh, there's another plant. I can break another plant. Yeah! You wouldn't think I'd delight in breaking plants. I love plants. We keep a lot of plants. But it's just too fun. You do that in real life, I stab, yeah. I know. You see, this is why I wouldn't survive in any kind of horror scenario in real life. Because I just stand there. I don't do anything. I just stand there. I have that reflex where you just stand there and you don't do anything. You know, usually people is like, oh, are you fight or flight? And I'm just like, no, I freeze. I do nothing. If a car were coming towards me at breakneck speeds, I would stand there and accept my fate because I can't do anything else. I'm meerkat, yeah. I just stand there like, well, I guess that's happening. Oh, it's coming towards me? Okay. I guess that's it for me then. Is there anything back here? No. Look, a fire. A fire. You know, it's actually kind of cold in here, so at least just by looking at it, I feel a little warmer. I do have a cup of tea, though, which I'm now going to cap and shake about to, you know, remix everything. I feel like it's not already mixed. I just feel the need to do it. It makes me feel better. Is it drinkable yet? Yes, it is. Lovely and toasty. My hands are still chilly, though. What else is in here? Oh, another tinderbox! I have yet to use one. I don't know why I do it. I think, like, it comes from stirring hot chocolate a lot, because... Don't move my mouse without my permission, thank you very much. I think it comes from stirring hot chocolate a lot, because when you have hot chocolate, if you leave it to settle, then it forms a skin, which is gross. So I like to stir it a lot to keep it from doing that. but you don't really do that with tea, but I still like doing it anyway. I'm weird like that. I'm so quirky, haha. Oops, so quirky.
1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brennenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Daniel. Hi, Daniel. It's me, Daniel. How you doing, Daniel? Damn, Daniel. I am going to gloss over the insult in the chat. You're on thin ice, as you have been for millennia now. I remembered that. Love you, bitch. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the consulate in Constantinople. I'm surprised I read that right first time. I have a horrible habit of becoming dyslexic on stream. I've still got the hint on the screen. Yay, murder! Nothing like murder. Ain't never gonna stop loving you, bitch. Love a bit of murder. Ain't it fun?
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp.
It's a nice voice.
You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Okay. It lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg. He's very intense. Nice voice, though. Cease! Cease! They're kind of cute. They kind of look like candy corn almost. I'm sure most people hate them, but I think they're kind of cute. I've never been that bothered by most bugs. It's just like arachnids that scare the crap out of me. So spiders, scorpions, ticks. Ugh. Well, that's not right. That's not right. Who put the flesh on the door? It's gonna be a bitch to clean up. Cease. I love how they're hissing at me like they're gonna actually cause me any harm. They're so small, if they tried to bite my ankles, I wouldn't feel it. Anything around here? I love how I'm tilting my head like I can see around the pillar. Why do we do that? Jump scare me, why don't you? Jesus. This game is supposed to build slow tension, not jump scares. Like, oh. You can tear the boards off. Like your former self, Daniel, said, Daniel. You are young and strong, Daniel. You can do anything, Daniel. I still have like a slight bit of vague memory of where all the tinder boxes are, because I had to grab them all for an achievement, so we can see around things. Yeah. Archives, sure. Travelling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with neglect of his family. Should always visit your family. Even if they drive you nuts. They're still your family. Actually, no. If they drive you nuts enough, just don't. If they're that bad, just don't. But if they're good, then, you know, maybe pay them a visit. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander. This is Wilhelm. I'm not going to do an accent. To services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, there should have been a comma there. Baron of Brennenburg is to recommend my services at the Prussian Royal Court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. Sounds like a cult. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Garrick. Fine, I will use a tinderbox. Whee! Open the drawers. Open the drawers. Oh, tinderbox. Nice. Love me a good tinderbox. Nothing! Can I not open the curtains? They're right there. How hard would that be? Yeah, I know how to move the object. Stop giving me hints. In fact, I don't think I need any more hints at all for the rest of the game. No, I'll leave them on. I'll leave them on, just in case. I don't want to be caught with my pants down. Ah, lovely light. Just open the door and run. Open the door, open the window and run. Whee! I love that you can throw things. It's so nice. What's this? Studium study. What was that? What am I hearing? It's bigger than ours. I am currently in ours. Okay, I'm gonna turn on another one. Back to the study. I can't peruse the... Ooh. I can peruse the books. What is this? Regia... Hang on. I want to read. I like books. Regia... Vigilato? Gelato? Who cares? Pivot! Ooh, another tinderbox. You so kind. You so kind.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Of course, the British Museum. As if that doesn't have enough stolen stuff from all the heritages of the world. I love that. You just go to the British Museum and you're like, oh, it's a wonderful collection of world history. Like, no, it's a wonderful collection of stolen stuff! Just everything stolen. Stolen from everyone. We went everywhere, we conquered, we colonized, we stole all their stuff. And then we stuck it in our own museum. I do not appreciate that. Why am I hearing a piano? I do not appreciate that. Jeez. Leave me alone. Everything in this game so goddamn rude. Oh, thank you. How nice. Everything in this game so goddamn rude. Oh, thank you. How nice. I am nothing if not a sheer contradiction. Any more goodies? Can I break this? Didn't even give me the courtesy of allowing me to throw it. That's just rude. I wanted to throw it. Taking away my joys. I'm trying to stop being so hesitant to use the lanterns and tinderboxes so much. Because I have this urge to just not open it. Okay. Historia Loci. Local history. Light! Ah, nice. This is a nice hall. Kind of. Well, that's less nice. That's gonna let all the rain in, man. I assume this is England based on the accents and the names of places. It's gonna rain. And the fact that it's so grey outside. It's gonna rain and you're gonna have a wet carpet. Hello? I'd rather not. Thanks. Oh, moldy bread. You shouldn't have. Anything up here? Ooh, a tinderbox! Thank you! Can I set... I can turn the fire on. Turn the fire on. I can light the fire. We didn't light the fire. I know it's start the fire, but... allow me some freedoms. Okay, I'll stand in the damn light. His mind is so sensitive. Why do they hiss? They're tiny bugs. Tiny bugs don't hiss. Shut up. Let me play the piano. No! It doesn't let me play the piano. I want to play. I know, like, the first 20 seconds of Claire de Lune. Let me play. No. 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 Aha! I should have known it was you, my friend. Barry! I'm in need of your services. Good man!
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okie dokie yogi. You should reinforce weak structures as a point anyway. Regardless of what it's for. Ah, I knew there'd be a tinderbox. Look at these webs. Honestly. There's no one dusting around here? Should take more care. There's a brick right here that I could have used. I'm good, thanks. I'm good. Light. I'm good. I would rather not. I would like to stay out of that nonsense. And over here...
17th of May, 1839.
I'm never gonna get to
My
talk.
hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
He were twapped. He were twaphead. Oh, dearie, dearie. He were big twaphead. Tinderbox, thank you. Kingdom of Prussia. What was Prussia? What is Prussia now? It's not Prussia anymore, right? Right? Because this looks like Norway up here? Like, is this is Western Europe, right? So what is Prussia? Central Prussia. I feel like I should know this. I feel like I'm being stupid. There's a possibility that I may be dumb. But we won't know. Because this is my show. I run this show. And I'm never dumb here.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
I hear a noise. I'm gonna use a book as a weapon. Bonk! And this one. Didn't know you could break glass with a book. It's the same book! I just used a copy of you to free you. Be free! Altstad in Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Altstad, deep within the East Prussian woods. I'm turning up the sound for this, actually. Hang on. Just a touch. There you go. That's better. Okay. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbour, Castle Brennenburg. Okay, so this is not in England. It's in Prussia? I don't know anymore. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travellers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. Yeah, don't heed the words of the locals. Never do that. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It's said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and forever damned to roam the woods. Wait, I thought something seemed to blink at me there. Forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have sighted them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Altstad at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Altstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? Russia's old German countries from the Baltic Sea disbanded in 1947. Okay, thank you for telling me. The immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Altstadt, and like most those of noble birth, rumours are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage, therefore the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. Interesting, interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so what did he said something about doing something in time, right? I assume it's a book puzzle. Yep. Okay, that book. This book. And this book. Yeah! Hey! I'm so smart. I totally haven't played this game before. I don't know what you're talking about. Let me in the cupboard. I'm gonna go back in time and get back in the closet that I was in for a full 4 seconds in my life. It's nice in here. It's peaceful. Alright, time to get out. It's boring in here. Freedom! I love that I can light the fires. You know what? I have 15. Let's do it. Cozy. Need like a little fire, a little chair like here or something, and a coffee table. Oh, be nice. Little footstool, get a blanket, you know, snuggle up. It's the winter time, well at least it is now for us. And then, you know, just cuddle up right here on the chair with a blanket and a little table with a hot chocolate and a book. Read by the fire. Oh, sounds great. Oh, I want to go read now. Too bad I have to do this. I don't have to. But I'm not leaving you. I set this up. I'm going to continue. Anything here? No. Anything here? No. Anything here? Ooh, yes. Regarding closing of the wine cellar, Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff... Human vessels? The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. Okay, it's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave, or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would in a sense solve both of my problems. Delightful. Nope. 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 So cozy. I'm fine. It's all good. What was that? We good? We good. Okay, we good. Ah, I see the door opened. Oh, it's here! It's the local history. Right, yeah. Okay. We circled back around. Nice. Cool. No. I'm taking my stale moldy bread and I'm retiring to this corner. I say no! Be gone! Foul beast! Can I break the window with bread? Oh. I guess I gotta. Full charge! Full speed! Can I play? Noises! I don't like the noises! I don't like the noises! Why can I hear noises? Stop it! I don't want to! This game's like... How old is this game now? Like 13 years old or something, if not more, and it's still terrifying. It's illegal! I can hear movement. I don't like it. Shut up! Why can I hear things? I don't want it. I don't want it. Stop it. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. September 2010! Since I joined, there hasn't been a single monster or anything, so it seems like you're just spooking yourself over a dark house. It's spooky! Ah! No! No! You telling me that's not spooky? The meat attacked me! Let me out. I don't appreciate it. I'd rather not. Hey! Not so spooky? Fine. I'm bucking up. Big brave man. Big manly man. Nothing can scare me. What's down here? Nothing. Okay, fine. No spookiness here. I am so brave. You can tell I'm brave because I'm loud. I am not a baby man. That would be the mini man. Mini... There's full damage. Okay! Cellar Veneria and Laboratorium. Let's go to the wine cellar. Why not? That's gonna be great, I'm sure. My glankles, my poor glankles. You use the key. Okay. Here. Key. How do I use the key? How do I use the key? Wine cellar key. How does one use the key? How does one use key? Am I stupid? Am I dumb? How does one use key? This would be a great time to proper hint. F? No. E? I can lean? Oh no. I did check my inventory. I have it. E? Double click. Okay, double click, apparently. That makes sense. It was done, the men said. The tomb had been revealed. Tin Hinan awaits, grinned the toothless foreman. Gonna load up. Why is it double click? That's so weird. Standing in darkness lowers my sanity. Yeah. You give me hints like that, but you don't tell me to double click items in my inventory. Okay, downward and onward and onward and downward. Here we go. This isn't spooky at all.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares?
Who cares?
Wine will last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
True lad. I am brave! You cannot scare me. I cannot jump on the barrels, apparently. I am not going to sit here and wait. I am brave. Nothing stops me. Oh, I can jump on the barrels. Okay. Blood on the floor? I don't care.
Oh, so wrong.
let's wait until the end of being in here, and then I can fill it up from there. There's stuff and things and stuff and things. Who knew? They sound fun, yeah. Sound like some fun guys. Well, that was a big bonk. Oh no, the return of bonk. No. That was not a bonk. Yeah, yeah. You're fine. Oh, not so fine. The bonk has returned! Press right mouse button for a strong push. So, hold down left, press right for a strong push in the direction you face. Like this. That doesn't seem to do anything. Oh. Okay. Come on. Come on. It's just a beam. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. No. No. Come on. No. I'm not moving. There was no bonk detected. I don't know what you're talking about. Move! Yes! For God's sake, man. I'm breaking a game that is 15 years old. This game is older than all of my siblings. Then again, my siblings are quite young. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Get lost! Go away! Hello? There we go. Open the door. Okay, how's my... Okay, I'm gonna refill. I'm gonna refill. Thank you! Did it refill all the way? That was barely anything. I could have refilled it earlier. It really was a few drops. Honestly. I am brave! I'm brave! It's fine. Well, this is delightful. They had a party without me. Why can I climb on some barrels but not others? That's so weird. Are the barrels different sizes? I suppose that would kind of be standard for a barrel to be different sizes.
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst.
I mean, if you drink enough, that might happen.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
My God! Wilhelm!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of
Language, sir. Jeez, get that guy a lozenge. Wilhelm's last words. My name is Wilhelm, House of Garrick. These are my final words. My confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the Castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed Knight of the Order could want from me and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honours I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier, of course. I was to kidnap healthy humans... Humans? People. Upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. You fiend! I mean, man's gotta eat. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Okay, less understandable. Tonight the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes and I can no longer... Of course, right when you say that. I don't hear nothing. Aqua. Regia. Oxytocin running in the ether. Silicon. Ballrooms. I'm not gonna start singing. That would be terrible. You do not want that. Meat! It's a bit high. How the hell do you get to that? Do you have like a really long hook? That would be my idea. A really long hook. If an enemy is near... You're just messing with me. There is nothing near. It's messing with me. I'm not dumb. Most of the time. Okay. Occupied, I get it. I'll come back later. Light. Laudanum. How about no? Go away! I'm fine. I don't need to worry. I'm fine. Go away. Go away! I'm just camping in the corner. This corner is my safety zone. Why are you still there? What do I do? Go away! Dot dot dot. Why is he still there? Oh my god. My vision. Jesus. Come back to yourself, mate. How are you looking? Not good. Come on, man, get a grip. Get a grip. I am as in the light as I can be. Double light. How's this? so bright. Do I have to use this? That did nothing! I don't care. I can't see. I don't care! I can't see. Oh my god! This is nauseating. Other door, great, thanks. Oh my god. Oh, stop. 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 Please stop. Oh my god. Cease. Cease. Stop it, Ron. Stop. Okay, I just gotta get out of here. Because I can't see. I am that worse for wear, I cannot see. There's no point in the bloody thing if it's not helping me. Why lantern if only sad? Light! Ah!
Is anyone there?
You're not there. Anything else? Orpiment. That's a word. Can I break you? Yes! Nothing soothed the soul like breaking stuff. Come on. Yes! Yes! Now I feel better. See, I know it's from picking up the stuff, but like, I'd like to think it's from breaking things. I know my sanity is better because I you know, I did a thing, but please just let me believe that it is because I broke stuff. Breaking stuff makes me feel better. Why wouldn't it make Daniel feel better? After enduring 3 days in Algeria, a sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar. Having reached British territory, it was just a matter of reserving a cabin on SS Hortensia, headed for London. I don't have control over when these things go, so I'm rushing through them. Let me be! No! Ow! But how am I... Ow! Oh! Ow! It became impossible to avoid. The commotion in the streets begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire at the two young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in a haze of gun smoke. Sad. Ah. Turn the light on! Light. You want to run that by me again? Ooh, oil. Thank you. The cave is screaming! Why is the cave yelling at me? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. That's gross. Oh, God. Why? Why would you do this to me? Pallets. I hear nothing. Shut up, you stupid cockroaches. Come on, let me up, let me up. Yes, yeah, there we go. Nice.
Getting closer somehow.
Shut up! Right. How many do I have now? 14.
There should be more coop racks.
Light.
Let me see. and 1 part aqua fortis.
One part aqua fortis, apparently. Give the child its binky! What are you? One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Yeah, you sound so noble. So noble. Thank you. Early alchemy experiment. This is my 3rd attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lacked the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis in hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid. It's highly acid, guys, and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissues react especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest of care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Well, you know, I think that might be because alchemy is a load of bullshit. Yep, a load of bunch. Boxes. Ooh, a tinderbox, thank you. You know, somehow, I forgot you existed, mate. Somehow, I don't know how, but I forgot that the Amnesia water monster was a thing. I can scarcely believe it. I'm gonna break all your alchemy shit. That doesn't break! What do you mean? I'm gonna drop it down then. In you get. Here you go. Have some alchemy. Take this alchemy! No, come here. Alchemy! More alchemy! Yeah! And this! Yeah, that's what I think of you and your alchemy. Ooh, stuff. I don't know my own strength. I just pick it up and I yeet it. That was a good throw. Yeet. Another tinderbox. How about, can I break this? Oh, what about you? Come on, I can break you. I can break you. No, evidently I cannot. I would like to brave it. To brave it, to kill it. I deserve it. What happened to being brave? I'm brave. I'm always brave. Chemical relocation. The lack of a chimney. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less staple ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. The wine cellar. 4 different chemicals are needed. I see. I have them. I don't need to put them in specific things. Stop! Cease! Leave me be! I did nothing to you. There we go. Okay, on. Thanks! Pot of acid, great. What do I need that for? Oh, these are all built in, but I want to pick them up and break them. Well, throw them in the thing. I'm gonna commit a sin. Oh, that pains me. I won't do it again. I'm sorry. I regret my actions. Excuse me? What? I can jump that. Fuck. Give me a chair. A chair. Yes. Rotate. Rotate. Step. No. Rotate. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. There you go. Puzzle platformer, my ass. Let me in. Nope. It's click. I was like, why isn't F working? And I was like, oh, it's E. He sat down by the Caspar wall, gasping for air. Sweat poured from his forehead and onto the sound-veiled ground. Ow! The joys of a stream manager being behind. Okay, where else have I not gone? Did I go down here? I went down there. Where else did I not go? Over here. What's over here? Nothing! Nothing at all! Why would there ever be anything? Ow! Ow! Oh! Ow! Oh, well, I guess I know what I'm doing now. I kind of skipped a step, but okay. Sick! Mind your step. Refinery. The cloth smelled of desert and damp musk. The pieces lay scrambled on top. Too many of them, he thought, or perhaps too few. Smelled of dessert. Oh, I could go for some dessert. There we go. Light will mark the way back.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Alright, Mr. Mysterioso. He asked for information. Oh. I damn well choked on my own spit. That was rather rude. Stay in the light for a second. Shut up. Rude. Doesn't seem anything to glean from around here. I'm gonna be generous with my tinderboxes because I find them everywhere. Hello? 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 Nah, I won't do that. Right wall. Hug the right wall. Candle. Light the candle. A tin Kinderbooks. Thank you. I'd rather not, thanks. I'd rather not. What was that? I didn't like that. Barrel, protect me! I think I'm safe.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Orb? Orb? Orb? We like writing like some dopey romance writer. Eyes are now orbs. Your emerald orbs. And your impossible abs. Nothing. Hugging the right wall. Hugging the right wall. Let me... Oh, pardon me. Oh no! There's stuff! Can I not move this one? Okay. Was ist das? Das ist not good. Nein! More oil? Yep, that really was a few drops. If that. Anything? Nope. What are you? Oh. Well, whatever you were, you're broken now. Was ist das? What else is there around here? I'm using it too much. Thank you for the tinder boxes, yeah? I don't want to go down there. Wee! Wee! It's spooky in here. I don't like it. I fear I am afraid.
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture.
That's the wrong color.
So slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Yeah, changes shape over the course of centuries. I don't think it's been centuries, mate, unless you're really, really old and the trip to Africa was a long time ago. Ow. 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 That baby is upset. Ooh. I see you. Ow, my ears. Oh dear. That hurt my ears. Come on. Yeah, there you go. My poor earsy whizzies. I don't know, what was that? What was that? Yes, what was that? It's fine, everything's fine. I don't want to go in there. I'd rather not. Is there anywhere else I can investigate? Anywhere at all, at all? At all, at all, at all? No? Fine, I'll go down the hole. I wish there was a suit of armor around here. I'd like to take Barry with me. Gotta crawl. Crawl into the hole. Ow. Gooey. It just keeps going. Just keeps going. Great. He crashed through the surface. The dark Atlantic water smothered him as he struggled to make sense of the situation. You drowning, mate? Not what I would call a pro gamer move, I'm not gonna lie. No! Absolutely not! Be gone! Foul demon! This music is intense. It's actually a little too intense. It's actually a little too intense for the stream levels. It's loud. Okay, there we go. That wasn't an excuse to just, you know. There we go. These are manly screams. I'm fine. Have some tea. I'll do you one better, actually. Because I keep drinking so much tea and because I had a can of Coke before this and I forgot to, like an idiot, I'm gonna quickly nip to the loo and leave you with the monster so you can deal with him. Well, that just sounds delightful. Oh, gosh. How's it been? Gone mad yet? I brought biscuits so that now when he goes on his spiels, I have something to eat. Okay, where do I want to go? Bye-bye! Ooh, thank you. I'm gonna inch my way along. I'm so smart. Come on, come on. Come on, give me the box! No! Okay. I see what I must do. Go! Be free! I gotta go around. Oh. No, I don't. No, I don't. I have a thing. I can. Give me a box to lift. A box. Any box. Or not. Or not. Or not. Who cares? Who needs a box? Wrong way! Ah! Come on! Good enough, good enough, good enough! The wound is bleeding quite bad. I should probably fix that. A few cuts and bruises, a slight headache. That was not my intention. Bugger off! Is there anything over there I can use? No. Will you piss off? Ah! Hollow needle? What the fuck do I need a hollow needle for? Parkour. Parkour! Something large brushed against his leg and he felt himself being dragged along by the current of the beast. He pushed himself above the surface. "Help!" he cried, as the ocean swallowed him again. I'd rather not. Oh no, I thought so, I thought so, I thought so, I thought so. Left, right, all right, good, right, good. Doesn't matter, went the same way. Shut up! Shut up! Leave me alone! Just shut up! The hammer! Nope! Other way! Other way! Oh! Oh! You will leave me alone! Shut up! God, you're loud! Why is it like this? He felt himself being hoisted out of the ocean. The lacquered hull of SS Hortensia glittered in the soothing, warm yellow light of a setting sun. He turned his head to the calm ocean, reaching towards the coast of Portugal, and thought, is this another dream? Well, that was quite the experience. How badly am I wounded? I'm wounded. It's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. I was about to say, well, isn't this lovely? And then I saw... No! And then I saw this. The audio mixing in this is not amazing. I can splish splash? It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna go in the exact opposite direction it showed me. I don't want to go down again. I'd rather not. I would rather not. Get stuck on a step, why don't you? Do you know how to lift your feet, mate? Guest room. Okay. He returned. Jesus Christ! He returned the cup of tea to the saucer and picked up the orb as one would an apple and pondered on the strange happenings.
My journal is gone. What do you want with my journal?
Never mind your journal. Someone ransacked the place. Rabito. Yellow. Yellow. There we go. It's not quite how it was, I'm sure, but it's... There you go. It's good enough. Stefano joke. Yep. There you go. That'll land in 2025, alright? Stefano joke. There we go. Any tea? Thank you, I need that. Oh no, I heal over time. Okay, I'm never going to use it again then. If I heal over time, what's the point?
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Love me a good bicky. Love me a good opportunity to have a bicky. It's a nice clock. Hey, nice clock. I'm slightly in the wrong spot in frame. There we go. Tinderbooks. tinderbox. A nothing, a nothing, a nothing.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Whoa. Whoa. How many orbs are there? Nothing. 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 More of that book.
Daniel. What?
Daniel.
Nightmares, I see.
Yes.
Let me get into bed with you.
They come every night.
We'll
Poor
put a
guy.
stop to them. You'll see.
Let me break a window. I want to break a window. Crowbar. Well, lucky me. I have a crowbar. Of course I have to do it. I'm pretty sure you would push it the other way, but okay.
The key. Please, let it be here. Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is best to hide it then.
Well, evidently not, because I found it immediately. And not even because of memory. I just looked at the painting and I was like, it's a bit askew. Let's see if I can rip it off the wall. Nope. 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 Yeah, you're telling me I have no place to defend myself. It's fine. It's fine. I have a blanket for my cold tootsies. Is that enough? You can't have my blanket! All my digestives. Rubbish and blood everywhere, yeah. It's a good game. I should play that game. It'd be a nice palate cleanser from all the horror I do. Are you gone now, sir? I'm alone again. Alone again. I just can't wait to be alone again. Oh, so not all of them are out. Am I inside the drawer? I don't know.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Quirky. There it is. I was looking around like, oh no, where did it go? These look like levers. I know they're coat hooks, but they look like levers. And no, my tea is not game. No, my tea is not fair game. No one gets the tea. Back into the... He flipped through the Book of Monarchs looking for etchings and counted 9 different kings from all over Europe had been depicted with an orb resting in their hands. Yes, that does happen. Blood! That is a wide torso. Dude, are you good? It's so wide and short. Dude's got some muscles, though. Are you coming with me, Torso Tom? Let's go, Torso Tom. The strange letter frightened him, but it was also the only one which offered some comfort. I don't like it in here. Not a fan. Just for good measure, you know. Always gotta break the glass. Can I get to this? Can I open it? Nope. It's so hard to tell which ones you can open and which ones you can't. That was not where I aimed, but okay. Let me break a window. I want to break a window so bad. Just let me break a window. Is it too much to ask to let me break a window? Like, can I... Stefano, you break the window. I wanna break a window. Please let me break it now. Why can't I break a window? I can climb though. Jeebus! Hey, my man! Actually, it's not Jesus, it's the white guy. Who's the guy? He was that guy's lover, wasn't he? Because he painted him and he was like, and someone was like, who's that? And he was like, it's not my gay lover, it's Jesus. Why am I being forced away from the window? Who is it? What's his name? You know his name, Fluffy. My brain keeps saying Lazarus, but that's not right. Lorenzo? Is it Lorenzo? Da Vinci. Was it Da Vinci? Jesus, no. No, not Jesus' white lover, okay? It's just nothing to do with Jesus. It was painted somewhere, and it was like the first white depiction of Jesus, and the guy, they asked the guy, they were like, who painted it? They were like, is that, who is that? And he panicked because he painted his lover. But it's, so he panicked, yeah, Lorenzo. Yeah, he had it on his wall. He was like, he panicked, he was like, it's Jesus. It is what Jesus is supposed to look like. And so now everyone has pictures of Lorenzo, Da Vinci's gay lover, on the wall. When, you know, this is not Jesus. This is Lorenzo. I don't care if it was a joke. I don't care if it was a joke. I like to believe it's true. I never want you to tell me. Okay, never tell me if it's a joke or not. I want it to be true. It better be true. I don't care if we heard it on a joke or anything like that. We all know Jesus wasn't white, so I like to think that Jesus became white because it was some guy trying to cover up the fact that he'd painted his lover on the wall. Holy Bible? Holy Bible! Biblia! Donde esta To be fair, what a thing to say though. Like it's your boyfriend, so instead you say, it's Jesus. It's Jesus, of course it's Jesus. Said it was Jesus as a joke. He said it was Jesus as a joke. So he wasn't even trying to cover it up. He just said, "Oh yeah, that's Jesus." Just to joke around, and they were like, "Is it? Cool." Letter regarding the discovery of an orb to my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weir. Weir with W-E-I-R. I'm gonna go Weir. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. That's a lot of Latin, Jesus. It was as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple, that's a word, crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. That's an oxymoron, May. It's colour. Wrong colour! Where is the U? Where is the U? There should be a U here. Okay, these are supposed to be British people. This is wrong. This is American. While rich, contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility. An artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Altstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails, when I finally found the cavern. I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine when I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. It's getting worse as we go on. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. Fortunately? Down a rabbit hole of Da Vinci now. If there's anything interesting, please tell. He was a vegetarian? To be fair, it probably wouldn't have been that hard in them days. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. You fool. Suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colours of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. Well, you just wrote it. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in an ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Altstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I'm pretty sure Agrippa has like a German accent, so that was incredibly inaccurate, but I don't care. Let me break a window. Ooh, I see a thing over there. Can I get there? Can I break that window and stand on the ledge? Let me do it. What the dog doing? Behind my dog! They hurt me. They hurt me. Thank you. Oh no. thank you. Chair. Yes, chair. Yes. Oh. Amazing. My life is complete. I really shouldn't, but I want to yeet myself. We're yeeting! First death! I think. Tread carefully. That was on purpose. Oh, thank you. That was very kind. Dropping a save immediately. They knew people were going to throw themselves out. They knew it. Wait, what? Chambers of the human skull. Oh, interesting. Cool. Milestones of human anatomy. Understanding locomotion. Fun. Understanding balance. Cool. This is stuff I want to learn. The canine jaw. You poor fucker. Oh, the poor piggin. Oh, the piggin. It's been lonely. Would you perhaps... Nope. We don't mess with talking dogs. Animal experiment. Why are you experimenting on animals? Canis lupus familiaris. I assume that's the common dog. 1658, April 12th. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It's difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. I can't find any legit sources about Da Vinci claiming his boyfriend was Jesus. Ah, we believe it anyway. We believe it anyway. To us, it is the truth. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. Dude! More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Great. Delightful. Lovely. Oh, the poor piggy. Look at them feet. Look at them feet. He's sticking them feet in the air.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
I didn't like that. That wasn't fun. Who the fuck are you? Are you Alexander? Yeah, must be. You're ugly. You're ugly and mean and stupid. Bread? Cook it a bit. Anatomy Frontiers, 1658, January 9. Further disappointment. The Antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. You bitch. Sir! Cover up your modesty! Headless, sir! And you! Dogget. Poor dog. Poor doggy woggy. Ooh, a feather. A feather! Nothing. Tinderbox. Nothing. Oh dear. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Good enough. Was it you? Was it you? You bitch. Bitch. Honestly. Oh, nothing to do over there. I guess that means I get to jump out the window. Back out the window. On we go. I did not jump. Oh, the goop's in the trees. Not the trees. It's all goopy. Oh, I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. Let me in. The light. Elevator renovation plans. Well, that looks like a bunch of nonsense. It's probably maths. What about this? Emergency decelerator. See, that looks like it makes sense. It's probably not maths. Chamber controller. More maths. Using steam power for elevation. See, that I get. Elevator schematics. Cool. Dot, dot, dot. Come on, dude, figure it out. You're able to read this nonsense. What's this? Honestly, Daniel. A man of few talents. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered the gate. Okay. Dude, get a grip. Drama queen. Alright, plenty of tinderboxes. I'm sure I'll get another one in this very room. In this very room. No, apparently not. Sure. Why not? Elevator machine instructions. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meters should read up 8 and down 8. I'm gonna have to remember that, aren't I? Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Great. Fantastic. I look forward to it. Tinderboxes! Excellent! The light. Tea. If you have anything to drink, please do. Always need a good bit of hydration. Just to make you a little bit happier. A little bit healthier. Whoa! Well, you know what they say. If no one was around to hear a tree fall in the woods, did it really fall? No. Well, I heard that one. So, you're valid. Wait, what was that? You're valid, tree. I know you don't need a petty human to validate you, but I validate you. Does it make a sound? Yeah, that's it. That's the way it's supposed to go. Joke's on you. My memory sucks. I won't remember it for next time. Nothing over here. Nothing over here. And off we go. Stay in the light! Lest my sanity go away. Forever and ever. Back hole! Sir William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. Spooky. Okay, so I've done all of this. Hey, Tom, you moved! Dude! I put you over there, you should follow me. Rude. I'm gonna take you to get a bath, okay? You're looking a bit worse for wear.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
I'm trying to... There we go. There we go! There you go, Tom! Now you got legs! Damn, he's too ripped. His titties are popping out the water. Damn! I came up through here, I've been up there. Now it's time to go down. Down, down! In the underground! Oh, I'm trying to think. Isn't there a Labyrinth song that goes like down in the underground? Professor Taylor was the second death caused by his damned curiosity. That damn boy! Too curious for his own good. I haven't checked notes or the journal for ages. Okay, I've gotten those before. Diaries... Mementos, here we go. The darkness in the storage feels strange and unnatural. There's gonna be something down here, isn't there? You can't just be like, oh, it's dusty down here. The ballroom scene. It's not coming back to me. I can vaguely hear it in my head, but when I start going underground... Underground? Right, yeah, there it is. My brain was like, down in the underground, but that's a different song. Tinderbox. Instrumenta. Equipment. Okay, let's light everything. Nothing. Can't see jack shit, Jesus. Down in the... Oh yeah, watch Labyrinth tomorrow, absolutely. It's gonna be great. Tinderbox. They're so generous with the tinderboxes, really. I will wait to pick you up. I'm sure it's gonna trigger something when I do. Ooh, another tinderbox, thank you. Was I panicked over nothing? I might have been. It's fine. It's all dark and gloomy. Primary. Ooh, thank you. Love a good light source. Teeny tiny candle. Pathetic, really. Give me more! More light! Please. I don't ask for much.
Someone's coming.
No, they don't. Stop lying to me. You're a filthy liar and you know it. Regarding explosive mixture. Alexander, I have prepared the explosives you needed for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is to mix the liquids and you are ready to go. Okay, so I have liquids to mix. That's what the thing's right. Okay, yeah, got it. Got it. Got it. I don't know what I need it for, but I got it. Sure. Down in the underground. Down in the underground. Ah, look, I've got so much stuff. God, I accidentally turned caps lock on. Oops. No one needs to hear me scream in chat in this. Come on, give me. There you go. Thank you. Don't need this room anymore. Put a barrel there to mark that I've been. Anything over there? Secondary. Secondary of. Secondary of. Seems good to me. I suck at opening things. Why do I suck so bad? Don't answer that. Am I terrible? Thank you. A drill. I can combine. There's crafting in this game. My goodness. No. You tell me I can craft, and then you tell me I can't craft. Honestly. The cruelty of some people. Barrel to mark that I've been here. Okay. What's through here? More stuff and things, I see. Anything of use to me? Aha! Thank you. Cool. Nice. What do I do with this? The valve has rusted shut. I don't have anything to catch it with. I need a container. Machine parts.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Leave her alone. The woman said no. Open. Open, damn you. You wrote something, would you write, mate? The rubble from a cave-in is hindering further passage in the storage. Find a way to get through. Well, that's what I need the explosives for then, isn't it? Partes machinam. The woman said no. What part of N-O do you not understand? Come on. How do I get through then? What do I do? What do I do and how do I do it? Is there anything around here that I can use to, like, collect stuff? As in liquid? Because I assume I need to collect liquid. I assume I don't still have... Yeah, I'm dumb, we know. I'm so used to things in most games being like one-time use. For something to not be one-time use is startling. Ooh, explosive! Excellent, exciting. Onward. We're gonna blow some shit up. It's gonna be great. Is it like an arrow in blood? No. I thought it was. This poor lady. A light! Glorious light. Aha. Don't stand too close to the blast when the explosive goes off. Okay. Rock. Oh, I'm just that good. I'm safe. Oh, I don't get my pot back. Oh. I want uppies. I don't want to go any further. I don't like it here. I would like to not be here. Can I be literally anywhere else? Preferably somewhere bright. Stop crying. We've all got a hard life. You're not special.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
The woman said no. What part of NO do you not get? Honestly. No one takes no for an answer. Ah. I'm too... I can't come up with a word. Investigative? Makes me sound like a reporter. I'm just too good. I know I keep repeating myself, but someone's got to say it. Tinderbox! Gross. More tinderbox! Oh, lovely. Love it in here. Delightful. I can swing the piggy meat. Poor piggies. I probably just got a disease handling all that decayed meat. It's fine. Aha! I'm just too good. Anything else? Nope. What about this side? Am I safe? Am I safe? I don't wanna know. Am I safe? Am I safe? I don't wanna go back in there. Hello? I don't I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. You know, okay. He can't get me if I'm too high up. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He can't get me. I'm safe and sound. Stop crying! I'm the one who cries. I am the one who cries. I need this right now. It's my safety lamp. Well, that didn't sound very pleasant. How many tinder boxes I got? 34. I'm gonna keep using them. How is this game still scary? It's 15 years old! That reminds me, at some point I intend to play the Penumbra games, because I have them. So that'll be fun. In case of a missing rod, if a full set of 3 rods is unavailable, there is 1 rod in the inner study rooms, I've already got it, which might work in case the elevator breaks down again, unless it is absolutely necessary. Always use the spare rods in the storage before using a mended one. Well, yeah, that's kind of common sense, right? I don't need that. Absolutely not. Leave me alone! I'm gonna eat a bit of Bicky unmuted. That's a big fuck you. I think I'm safe. I saw him booty shambling away. He's coming back. I'm running. I'm running for it. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not brave. I'm not brave. He can move fast when he wants to. Jesus. More Becky. More Becky. Please be... No! No! Go away. could hear it walk from this side all the way to this side. Go away, please. Am I free? Please be gone. I should have known not to do that, I know. But you gave me the option to. We're safe. We're safe and we're brave. Even though there's no need to be brave, because we're safe. I'm not running because I am in danger. I am running because it is time efficient. We're safe! Ah! Everything's fine. Nothing bad is happening here. Everything is fine. Barrel, save me. We're fine. We're fine. We're totally fine. We're good. Time to leave. Right? Yeah, I got what I needed. Yeah, we're leaving. We're going. Off we go. Oh. He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. That's not a good idea. That's a terrible idea, mate. I'm not stupid. I know to run. Well, I guess that was unnecessary cardio. Oh. That's not appropriate, sir. I don't like the flesh. The goop. It's goop. It's bad.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
flashbang. I'd love to see like an old-timey elevator. If the idea of it weren't scary enough because it's like, you know, really old and probably terribly unsafe, I would actually want to, you know, actually go in one. Actually. It's not working. It's not working. It's locked! Use... Oh. Do I have the key? Show I do! Show I do! Professor Taylor was the second death caused by his damned curiosity. Well, it seems delightful in here. I almost mean that as well. Quite like this. Pipes and stuff. It's nice. Feels like you'd come down here and see people at work.
5th of July, 1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Can't imagine why. Buzz, 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 shut up. I don't know what this is this time. You knew what this was. It's the rubbish that we saw in the other place. You said it was elevator whatever. Pressure. 8 up, 8 down, right? Yeah. 8 down. 8 up, 8 down. 8 up, 8 down. 8 up, 8 down. Okay. So. One. 3. 5. Oh, I'm so smart. I can do maths. With Roman numerals and everything. So smart. You would not believe the magnitude of wrinkles that were in my enormous brain. It's bursting out of my skull, honestly. I can't contain it. Anything in here? A conch! Flow. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged. And keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again. I think they did. Oh no, I don't know which one's which. Okay, take that. You tell me?
July 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Poor guy. Needs to sleep, man. So I don't trust Alexander. Okay, so to me, yellow is a very triangle color, and square is very blue, and circle is very red. So I'm going to wait. Did they have names? Trinity, Steam. Oh, Flow. Right. Okay. So this one's they have names. They have names. Four phase is okay. Four phase, right? Yeah. Hey, I would like the idea of, you know, people accepting that some shapes just have a color, and to me, I feel like these cogs are important. To me, triangles are yellow. Does anyone else get that? To me, a triangle is yellow. I don't know why. And a circle is red, and a square, yeah, a square is blue. Does anyone get that? I don't know why, but to me, shapes have colors. Why is that the case? Come on, I want to put these somewhere. Yeah! I knew they were useful. I still have memories, sometimes, only occasionally. And a lot of the time they aren't useful. Come on, tell me I'm not alone here. Someone else has got to understand that shapes have colors. In my head, certain shapes have certain colors, and that is just the truth. Cool! Thanks. Barely useful, but I'll take it. Tinderbox, very useful. Very buzzy in there. Very buzzy everywhere, go away. Aha! Come on. Come on. Make longer arms. Grow longer arms. Step over the pipe. Okay, no, what do I do with it? You? Machinery needs more work before it will run. Aha! My voice did not, I did not try to make that sound like that. It just happened. Let's get more in there. How much can we do, do you think? Should we do it all? Let's do it all. I want to make a blazing, roaring fire. Roaring fire. But I want to do more. I'm doing more. More. Roaring fire. This is a prickly rock. Roaring fire. I don't care. I'm doing it anyway. You can't tell me what to do. You're not my mum. I don't care. I'm adding more. You keep telling me and I'm gonna keep doing it. More. I was really hoping it would overflow, but no, it just disappears. That's just a disappointment. Disappointing!
July 1839.
I don't have any more biscuits.
Escaped me. They're all
What?
limbs scattered, heads
What?
split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
Dun, 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 dun. That was loud. It's still loud. Oh no. Ow! Rude. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Ugh. Wait, where do I go? Wrong way. Ah, there it is. There we go. Just maneuver around it. The strange letter frightened him, but it was also the only one which offered some comfort. Ow. I just caught a spot on my chin. Oh, great! More goop! All the goop! I don't like the goop. I don't want the goop. I could do without the goop. He flipped through the Book of Monarchs looking for etchings and counted 9 different kings. We already read this before. More goop! Don't fall. Carefully treading the unknown lands, he looked over his shoulder at his travel companions. The outrider touched the brim of his hat as a final farewell. That's loud. My poor ears. Oh, great. I guess no turning back.
Come, this way.
What was that?
Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
There we go. Much better. I can light the candles on the floor. That's not how fire works. Rose petals. I drew rose petals. All the rocks. Only rocks. Come on. It's not the way I was moving, but okay. There we go. And you. Whee! Cool. I hate this. I would rather not. I think I would rather not. Right wall strats. No, not the eyeballs. Get off. Oh, you gross. Eyeballs? Get off me. Get off my eyeballs. Tinderbox. It's not very pleasant. A tinderbox. Powerful. Up here. No! Anywhere but up there! Anywhere except there! Not up there! No sir! No sirree! I'm leaving! You cannot make me! Bye-bye! I'm gone. Never again. I'm going over to my little corner with my stupid fire that doesn't work right. I'm gonna crouch in the corner. Warm my hands, roast a marshmallow. Shush! Your life isn't that sad. It might be, I don't know. I'm out of tea! See, your life isn't that sad. I'm out of tea. Is he gone? Can I go through here? Probably not. Is he gone? How's my oil looking? Pretty good. Maybe gone? Let's go this way. Ooh. Hammer! It's hammer time! Nah, I'm good. Oil! Got so much oil. Ah, no, 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 no! Ah, no, 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 no! No, 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 no! Ah, none! None, none, none! No, 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 no! No! Just look at the messed up fire! And everything will be okay! It's fine! It's fine! We're fine! All good! We're fine! Fine! It's fine! Is he gone? I like my messed up fire. It warms my soul. You gone? Am I safe? Better run in there just to be sure. Hello? I think we're good. Cool. I don't like the whispers. I don't like the noises. I don't like any of it. I don't want to go up here. I would rather not. I don't like it. I don't like any of this.
Where is she?
Where did she go?
No, I won't tell. I'll never tell you.
You're just making things worse. Look, this is no place for a young girl all by herself. She could be hurt or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
I don't think she's gonna tell you. It's locked, however, the lock is very corroded and weak. Could I mayhaps use this? Oh. I'm so smart. Do I get to keep it? I get to keep it. Nice. Perfect. Really doesn't give you much, honestly. Onward! Come on, man. Give me a break. Hey, ratties. How you doing? Come on. Oil! Yes. Is anyone alive in here? Flashbang.
But Mother, I don't want to leave without you.
No, Mother!
You must go. Find Gabriel, the Outrider, and tell him to alert the King's men.
No, you come too.
Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider. Someone is coming. Hurry! I'll cover the hole with a bed. Everything will be fine. I promise.
I've got more to explore, but I'll come back to that. Aren't these... I thought these flashes were Daniel's memories. How does he remember that? I ask the real questions, and only the real questions. Was ist in there? Who knows? That's where I... No. I know nothing. Absolutely. That's where I came from. So I went... Yeah, I went that way. Okay. This is a maze. It's a goddamn maze. Yeah, yeah. The rocks are yelling at me again. Rather rude. Okay, bye-bye. Good to know. Off I go. Don't need to be anywhere near that. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let's go. This is going to lead me closer to it, isn't it? Of course it is. Why would I ever be lucky? Never, ever. Never, ever. I would never be lucky a day in my life. Okay, Ludo, shut up. The morning sun flickered between the pine trees as the carriage approached the castle. A faint memory of reflections in the window pane repeated itself over and over. Oh, it's like Cave Diver. That was a good demo. Left or right? Left is blocked. Right it is. Oh no! How could I possibly get through? How could I possibly get... No. How could I possibly get through? There we go. That's how I get out of a squat. I jump. Receptaculum. Receptaculum. Recaptaculum. Nah, I'm going this way. Aha. Right. It won't budge. Of course it won't budge. Why would it budge? Who would ever let it budge, ever, in their life? I'm gonna open it with a rock. Come on. Come on. Culinar kitchen. I myself consider myself to be a bit of a culinar. And by that I mean I can cook a few basic meals.
2nd of August, 1839. I have arrived at the village of Altstadt. It's a haven in the midst of a
Altstadt.
vast forest and the last stop before my final destination, Castle Brennenburg. It's late in the evening, and the outrider, who has been with the coach since Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further. I've arranged for a bed at Der Müller, the village's only inn, and
Der
am now
Müller?
waiting for the sun to rise. I try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London. My fear and shame forces me to witness the same scenes over and over. They are dead because of me.
They are dead because of me. That intonation though. Right. What is with these piles? They look like eyeballs. Oh, it's like a little apple. Right, I'm stupid. I thought they were eyeballs. I'm just dumb. Ratty! What around here can I take? Some loud-down-down-down. Laudanum. Laudanum. Aw, poor piggy. Oh, dear lord. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Dude's got some swang on him. Those legs, though. Dude, you good? He's flying! He's flying! That wasn't me. You know, you'd think I'd have learned from the last time I did that, but apparently not. In you get. Okay! I wasn't expecting that. Will you rats shut up? You're loud and squeaky. Squeak! Squeak, squeak! Squeak, squeak! Squeak! Is there nothing here? Nothing here? Nothing at all? Nothing at all at all? Not at all at all? Nothing, literally. You? Yeah, I need to go and find something then. Nothing here but us pigs! Please stop breathing in my ear. I don't like it. I usually like ASMR, but I'm not. I don't like this. I'm not here for this. Please stop. Don't mind me, my eyeballs just had to, you know, have a seizure. Is he gone? Is he gone? I don't want to go back out there. Am I stuck? Oh my god, I'm stuck. Okay, never mind, I'm fine. We're good. Won't budge, of course it won't. Why would it? Why would it ever? That's where I came from. Receptaculum. Recaptaculum. No! This is a maze! Okay, so this goes all the way back around? Oh my god, where did I come from? Where did I go? Okay, so this is the way back.
Is he safe? Well, it's for his own good.
Hug the left wall. Are you good, mate? I'll look away. Cover your modesty. Oh dear. It is 9 o'clock indeed. Just give me a minute.
3rd of August, 1839. I feel like I have fled the world and all its worries. Brennenburg is a majestic creation perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees. Following the winding road leading to the gates gives the impression of discovering something forgotten, as if journeying with Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu. Alexander, the Baron, is a peculiar but gracious man. He seems well versed in worldly matters and is not at all as eccentric as I assumed. My room is exquisite, and I'm confident that no hotel for miles could even hope to match it. As the sun sets on Brennenburg, its fairy tale varnish turns to an eerie gloom. Alexander's strange servants are never far away. They are a quiet lot, and their behavior could only be described as skulking. Alexander seems pleased by my presence. As he puts it, it seems like I got here just in time.
Interesting. Interesting. Well, on that note, it's 9 o'clock, and I wanted to do a little bit of a shorter one today. So, we're gonna camp in a corner next to our lovely candle, and we're gonna call it a day.